March comes in like a lion. "Oh dear," said Pooh as the wind whipped around him. "It's very windy. Are you sure this is a good idea, Tigger?" He and Tigger were carrying Pooh's kite on out into a clearing in the middle of the 100-acre wood. "Don't be silly, Pooh, boy," Tigger responded. "Today is a perfect day to fly your kite. After all, what else is wind for?" "Yes," replied Pooh, "I suppose you're right." He leaned into a particularly strong gust to keep it from blowing him over as they walked on. Winter was on its way out of the wood, and spring was on its way in, and it seemed the wind was rushing in to fill the space in between, for it was one of the blusteriest days Pooh could remember. At last, struggling against the wind, Pooh and Tigger reached the middle of the clearing and got ready to launch the kite. Pooh unrolled some kite string while Tigger held the kite. "Okay, Pooh," said Tigger, "get ready. You hold on to the string, and I'll toss the kite up into the wind. 1, 2, 3!" With that, Tigger tossed the kite, and it was immediately seized by the strong wind and carried high into the air, where it danced and darted this way and that. Meanwhile, Pooh struggled to hold on to the roll of kite string. "Let out some more string, Pooh," Tigger suggested. "Let's see how high we can fly it." So Pooh let out some more string. The kite sailed higher into the air and blown around by stronger and stronger gusts. It tugged harder and harder on Pooh's end of the line. "Flying higher, Pooh. Fly higher, Pooh," exclaimed Tigger. So Pooh let out more and more string until he had let it all out. He clung tightly to the end of the line as the kite soared, seeming almost to touch the low clouds. Then, all of a sudden, a tremendous gust of wind blew through the clearing. At the end of the kite string, Pooh felt his feet leave the ground as the wind grabbed hold of the kite and carried it sharply upward. "My goodness!" said Pooh, realizing he was being lifted up. Then, before he could be carried too high, he let go of the kite string and tumbled gently to the ground. But the kite sailed on up and down, dancing on the breeze for what seemed like forever, until it came to rest and at last in the high branches of a very tall tree and the edge of the clearing. Pooh wondered how he would ever get it down. "Oh well," said Tigger, patting his friend sympathetically on the back. "Guess you flew it just a little too high there, Pooh boy."